Hadouken!
Welcome to the Know. I'm Brian. I'm exhausted. It has been a huge week of gaming news. We had the Borderlands 3 stuff. We got the Video Game Awards last night. We got the Kind of Funny Game Showcase tomorrow. I'm exhausted, but you know what? We got a lot of news to get to.
Keep going,
Let's
Brian.
do it.
Come on, Brian.
Let's do it.
Go.
One more day, and then I
can do it.
just want to go home.
You can do it.
All right.
Okay.
So, last night there was a bunch of new games announced at the Game Awards show, and if you didn't catch it, here are the highlights. First up, we got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Black Order that was announced exclusively for the Switch. It's coming out next year. Next up, Far Cry New Dawn, which is set after the events of Far Cry 5. It is out February 15th. And if you needed an Anthem fix, we got that too. Got a sweet new trailer. Looks great. Got me stoked to play Anthem. It's coming out February 22nd. We also got trailers for Psychonauts 2, which shows off the return of Rasputin, as well as Rage 2. And it looks like the rumors were true. Crash Team Racing is getting remade.
Yay!
It is called Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. It's coming out June 21st next year for all of the consoles. We also learned what Obsidian is working on. It's a first-person RPG called The Outer Worlds. I really liked it. It reminded me a little bit of like Fallout New Vegas meets BioShock. Super sweet. It's coming out next year. Then Hello Games unveiled a game called The Last Campfire. Beautiful art style. Definitely looked interesting, kind of on the indie side of things. PUBG has a new winter map that's available on PC test servers. It's coming to consoles next month. And if you're into MMOs, the developer of Ark Survival Evolved showed off its new pirate survival game, Atlas. It's got a huge map. It's got some dragons. The developer says that 40,000 players will be in the same world. Pretty big. That's how they call them MMOs. There's the first M is for massive. Xbox One players, they will get it next year. Also, BioWare gave us a teeny tiny Dragon Age 4 tease, and we saw the new Stranger Things game, little 16-bit action. We got a trailer for Ashen. That's a new adventure game that looks a little Dark Souls-ish. It's out now for Xbox One and PC. Then the big guns came out. Mortal Kombat 11. They showed off a sweet trailer with Scorpion and Evil Raiden facing off. It's violent as hell. It's Mortal Kombat. What do you want? It is coming out April 23rd. And last but not least, Joker from Persona 5 is coming to Smash. It will be the first DLC character. Whew! All right, that is a lot. Moving on, Epic is not wasting any time. Its Epic Game Store is now up. Its first offerings are the dungeon crawler / roguelike Hades from Supergiant, the developer of Bastion, which was just announced last night at the Game Awards. Then there's the action RPG Ashen and Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, which is a prequel to the stealth horror game Hello Neighbor. All of those are available now. Epic sounds like they're going to try hard to win your business. It's going to have one free game every 2 weeks throughout 2019, but we get a couple free ones already. The first one is Subnautica. That's available from December 14th to the 27th, followed by the platforming hit Super Meat Boy out December 28th to January 10th. Oh, and Kotaku had an interesting story about the Epic Game Store. Turns out that Sergey Galyankin, the guy behind Steam Spy, which provided all those Steam stats over the years, he's been helping to build the Epic Game Store, so intrigue. One of the breakout hits of the last generation of consoles, Journey, is coming to PC. Now, you might have played it on the PS3 back in the day. It won a ton of Game of the Year honors. Meanwhile, its musical score even got nominated for a Grammy. It's listed as coming soon in the Epic Game Store with the description, explore the ancient, mysterious world of Journey as you soar above ruins and glide across sands to discover its secrets. It is good. If you've never played Journey, get it on PC. It was great. All right, a lot of people have been wondering if Rage 2 will have co-op play or some kind of multiplayer. Turns out, nope. Game Informer said that it was told by Avalanche Studios and id Software, which are making the game, that there are no plans for a multiplayer component of any kind. Now, a trailer for the game got shown off at the Game Awards. Bethesda did give us a release date. It will be out May 14th of next year for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now for a game that was not announced during the Game Awards last night, Ape Out from Devolver Digital. Really cool top-down action game where you play as this rampaging ape who's trying to escape and knock out guards. Fantastic music. Overall, the game looks cool, got some stylized graphics. It is out February 7th for Switch and PC. Black Ops 4 has been out for a little while now, but it looks like Activision is splitting off part of the game, including the Battle Royale mode, and selling it separately on PC. It's called the Black Ops 4 Battle Edition, and it's going to offer both the multiplayer and the blackout portions of the game. Basically everything except zombies. It's available now on Battle.net for just $30. Rob Schoenfield, Senior Vice President of Global Digital and Mobile Commerce at Activision, said, "The Black Ops 4 Battle Edition is a great way to bring even more new players into the game and allow them to jump into the incredibly fun multiplayer and blackout modes, which fans have loved so much since day one." I love these corporate guys and the way they talk. The sale, it's just temporary though. On January 6th, it'll go up to $40. All right, some entertainment news to close on the Avengers 4 trailer is out now. We finally got a name for the movie. Some spoilers. If you haven't seen the trailer, you can pause this video, go watch it, then come back. All right, the movie is called Avengers Endgame. It's obviously set after the events of Infinity War. Now, it's Tony Stark. He's stranded in space. It's looking pretty dire for him, to say the least. He's sort of filming this like goodbye message for Pepper Potts. Meanwhile, we see Captain America and Black Widow desperately trying to come up with a plan to stop Thanos. And we get the return of Hawkeye. Did his wife and kids get snapped? Is he just like, what's everybody crying about? This is great. This rules. I like this Infinity War. Also, none other than Ant-Man shows up at the end, so he survived as well. And some good news, the movie's release date has been bumped up a little bit to April 26th. I cannot wait. All right, that's all the news we got for you this Friday. Let us know what you think about these stories in the comment below. For all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to The Know. Have a great weekend, everybody.